I invested like $10,000 worth into the GameStop stock and I lost all my money. Could you imagine if I was actually dumb enough to like really think that this meme stock was a good idea to invest my life savings into? That'd be really stupid of me. And a lot of people are doing it. You know, I did invest some money in it and I have made money back. I could have made a lot more money, but I pulled out early because I'm a chicken shit. I take my risks, and once I make that money, I'm like, all right, it's time to pull out. And I've barely been involved with this shit for like 3 weeks already. And the stuff that has unfolded in these past 3 weeks has been nuts, has been crazy stuff. The Reddit fucking WSB has pretty much exposed Wall Street for being corrupt and for being, they're cheaters pretty much. And I thought about this. One of my buddies was getting into stocks last year, and some of my family members were telling me about it about like around this time last year, because Tesla stock was, I believe, like $80, $50 at the time. Now it's like 800 and something, which is ridiculous. If I would have invested in it at that time, I would have fucking made so much money off of it, whatever. But I remember thinking, I like understand the principle of stocks, how people invest money, the stock goes up. I was like, what if one of these business, like huge ass corporations wanted to invest into another company? They could sway the stock market in whichever direction they want. I was like, so it's not really like, it's just gambling. That's all it is. It's like professional gambling, except there's no, I don't know, there's no difference. Like, but except in this gambling situation, it's rigged, which I'm sure a lot of other places are rigged too, like casinos and shit. So I don't really see it as like a big thing. But I think one of the things that's an issue with this is that these motherfuckers are pretty much breaking the law in order to keep their money. And now, Robinhood's under investigation. And I don't know what other stock companies are under investigation, or the trading apps. And it's not only Robinhood. There was some apps in like United Kingdom that were doing this shit as well. And it's like, it just shows how like corrupt the system is to pretty much get their way. The way they're handling it and the way they're still continuing to handle it because they're still losing a shitload of money is crazy to me. And whenever I heard about the thing with Robinhood, I was like, wow, like now's probably the time to pull out. And as soon as I heard about it that day, I had a stock for 120. I bought it at 120 and the stock was up about 320. And I seen it continue to dip. It was taking a dip that day because Robinhood disabled buying GameStop and AMC. I was like, now's the time for me to pull out because the rich is always going to win. They're always going to win in this situation. It seems like in everything, and especially here in the United States, like healthcare and anything that involves money, the wealthy always come out on top. It's just a known fact. The poor are always going to be on the bottom and they want to keep us here. They don't want to see us on top. Even if it's like, and it's like, why though? What the fuck is the point of like, we're going to spend our money on their shit, maybe not their shit, but like goods that's going to benefit them in some way. I don't understand why it's like a big thing. I'm sure if we all had money, but at the same time, there would be no value in money. Let's say if everybody was rich. So I think people being poor gives the rich an advantage, and it just wouldn't work. Society wouldn't work if we all were wealthy. Obviously, there has to be those that are less wealthy and not making money and are at the bottom. But it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. And I feel shitty for like being a part of this like society because I want to be on the top. I want to be not the 1%, but shit, I want to have enough money to where I don't have to worry about things, especially like healthcare and stuff. That's probably one of my biggest worries is not having the proper healthcare because, one little thing can just fuck up your whole like life savings, everything, whether you were to develop cancer or, something bad were to happen to you, God forbid, the government can literally fuck you, your whole life in pretty much hospital bills that you'll be in debt. It's ridiculous how much they charge. And it's like the material that it costs to even build these kind of things or to develop this medicine and stuff is not even like a fraction of the cost that they're charging us for. I think like an IV bag costs maybe like a fluids pretty much whenever people like drink a lot or whenever they're dehydrated. In like, let's say in a hospital, it costs like $120, but the material it actually takes to make it is like $3, $2, something like that. It's just like, how fucked up is that? They're literally charging you, I don't know how many times over to have an IV inside of you. I feel like I'm getting off topic here, but it basically just relays back to the government being a piece of shit, you know, and I try not to talk shit about them because obviously I'm living under them, but I don't know. I feel like it's best to just speak your mind, you know, give your thoughts and see what other people think about it as well. And I'm excited to see what this new week is going to bring with the stock market. I have money still tied up in GameStop and in AMC. I have 1 share of GameStop left and like 20 shares of AMC. So I'm hoping to make my money back. I mean, I still have made money, but I want to make more, you know? And it's just like, but these motherfuckers, it's like, even if they were to give us like, let's say everybody out this GameStop shit makes like 10 grand, you know, and these guys lose money, it's like, that shit would help out a lot. It would help out a lot for a lot of people. But it's like the rich don't want to see you get money, you know? And it's fucked up. Like, you have so much money, it's just like, why do you need more money when you already have a shitload of it? I don't understand. You know, if I was to reach the wealth of like Jeff Bezos or any of these crazy dudes, like, I'd be giving that shit out left and right. Even though they have to pay taxes on it, I would still just be handing it out, you know, because eventually they're going to be spending, they're going to be putting it back into the economy. Like, what am I going to do with it? Am I just going to try to buy like a fucking island to traffic kids or some shit out there? Like, I don't know, dude. It's nuts. It's super nuts. And it's like, I feel so like, even being involved in this like GME shit, I didn't sleep like at all last week because I was so like hyper fixated on it, you know. And it's crazy what money does to you. Like, I was literally stressed of it because I don't have too much money tied up into it, but enough to where like, you know, it's gonna hurt me a little bit. And I'm just, it's shitty how much it stresses me out when it shouldn't, you know. All it is fucking paper, but obviously this paper buys you everything that you fucking need. I don't know. The stock market shit's stupid as hell. It's really is stupid. It's definitely really fun, but I don't know how to feel about it. I'm debating if I even want to be involved in this shit anymore because of how stressful it's been. I just want to kind of take my money out and then that'll be it. Because I feel like, I don't know, my friends talk about it and they're like already planning their, like, what they're going to be fucking buying with their money. And it's like, the money's not even here yet, you know? It's gone up a lot, but there's no guarantee that the rich is just going to fuck us over again, because they usually always win in these situations. They always win, where they always come out on top, and there's literally nothing we can do about it. You know, I'm surprised that Robinhood even allowed us to allow like those limit like fucking orders again, because there were, I don't know, that was crazy. Like, I thought that was so nuts when they did that. So it's like, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's going to happen in this next upcoming week. Tomorrow, actually. Today's Sunday right now, so tomorrow's when it's going to happen. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm excited to see it, though. I really hope that I can make some more money off of this. It would help a lot, you know, and it would help a lot of people. And there's a lot of people that got fucked over whenever Robinhood pulled that shit out of their ass. And it's shitty, but, I mean, all these stocks, they're like meme stocks pretty much. Everybody's just hyping them up for the time being, and I don't know, as soon as they reach a certain cap, the people are going to pull out. And it's just, I don't know, people are just trying to make money, you know? They're trying to excel in life, but it's shitty that we have to go to the extreme of pretty much gambling your savings or whatever, however much money, just in hopes to make some more for yourself. And then in that event, it's like, I don't know, it's like you never win, really. You never win. Even if you do make a shitload, you still got to pay taxes. You got to pay a lot of it in taxes. Thanks, Joe Biden. I didn't even vote. I don't know why I'm talking shit. They're both idiots, Trump and Biden. But I don't know, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. I don't know what to think of it. I'm trying to think of like, what's my next move, or how to not like stress about this stupid shit, because literally that's all I've been thinking about. That's all my friends talk about. We literally have a group chat on Snapchat, and all we're talking about is GME and AMC all day, every day. Even the weekend, this past like couple days, you know, the stock market's closed and we're still talking about it. My friends are just like, they're so, I mean, you know, I want them to get this money, and I want to be able to get this money from this stupid stock market shit, but I just feel like they're kind of they're already counting their money before it's even here. You know, once it's in my bank account and stuff, then I'll be like, all right, you know, we did it. We pulled this off, but I don't even know if anybody's going to get anything from this, or even if they do. There's some people that already have pulled out, but I don't know what else to think of it. I'm just scared. I don't really want to lose any money. It's not too much, but shit. I guess it's just a possibility of this actually taking a huge, huge jump and then everybody making all kinds off of it. But I guess we'll have to see in this next upcoming day what happens. But yeah, I don't know what else more to say about this shit. Fuck the stock market. Fuck the government. Yeah, I don't know who else. I don't know who else to say fuck you to. Thanks for watching though, guys. Bye-bye.